Alright. Since NetherRealm are incapable of recognizing 2 of the 4 gaming platforms that it wants to sell its product on for actually doing a stress test for, and I know there's the excuse of, well, you know, because they don't want people to data mine stuff. It's like, but you want to take our money though, right? Anyway, so this is some gameplay from Super's channel, 1.07 million subscribers. This was part of his live stream. These are some online matches, and I told you, I told you, it's not just him. I've checked out all the others. This is my review of the stress tests from my point of view. All right, it looks no different to what we've seen in the gameplay. Okay, every single person that's playing these games, every single one, you know, miraculously, all the big YouTubers and streamers that miraculously got review codes and reckon they had nothing, no influence. Give me a break, man. Come on, you know. It is MK11.2, right? Might be a little faster or slower. It's the same combat system except for the ability to actually have aerial combat, right? So you got aerial combos. That's it. Okay. It's still got the, so an individual move is smooth, right? The move is smooth. As soon as you start hitting them and combos, everything gets really like robotic and janky. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of people riding the nostalgia train right now. A lot of people in denial, right? One of the first things that all of these people do is sit there and just go, I need to like do a combo. That's all they're doing. Just combo, 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 combo. That's it. This is the generation of Mortal Kombat that we're in, right? Which is not the majority, right? But like anything these days, it seems the minority seems to like only get attention and no one else does. When it comes to MK, that's absolutely true, right? Ed Boon and his team look at esports and go, oh, this is all that matters. Combos is all that matters, but it's not. Okay, and this cameo system, I think, is going to rub people the wrong way a lot, because they are going to have, they're going to bring out cameo characters that are going to be completely broken, that they'll probably take forever to patch, because they do take forever to patch things, which means that when people are online, they're winning using broken characters and broken systems. Right? But it's basically the same game. It's a super, think of it kind of like a super add-on, right? In some respects, I almost wish this was a super add-on to MK11, because it would make more sense, right? Almost like a reconfiguring of the game. It would have been so much better, right? To do it that way. Everything from the very first announcement of this game, like I said, I'm sold 90% of what's going on. But I am very concerned that once the fluff wears off, right? Like this is a gimmick. Like this is just a gimmick, right? This is yet again them trying to rip off, you know, another fighting franchise like the Marvel games. Marvel vs. Capcom games, because they can't, for whatever strange reason, go back and realize that they already had a formula in place that was working and working really well, right? Now, it's not the same to say that the game doesn't look good, right? But at the end of the day, this is the main focus of these games now. Combos. That's it. You'll do your special moves and stuff, but ultimately it'll be combos, right? That's why when I fight, I scrap. I don't learn some massive string, I scrap, because that's the way I prefer to play. That's classic MK. I'm going to keep playing it that way, right? People go, oh, well, you got to adapt. No, I don't have to adapt. It's a video game, right? You know, if I don't adapt, I'm not going to starve, die of starvation. Okay, it's just a video game. But it's ultimately what we're seeing is the same thing. Look at this dude. That's all I have seen all day. Is these people just, oh, we're going to do the biggest combo. We're going to do the biggest combo. We're going to do the biggest combo. What's the matter with you? Right? That's all I care about. Look at me hit the guy. Look at me hit the guy. This is amazing. Look at me hit the guy. Right? That's all these people care about. That's the only way they can build. There's two types. There's two types of clickbait and stuff that seems to drive MK channels. The one where it's complete speculation about everything, right? Made up fudge, you know. And the second, and I mean literal made up fudge. So they'll say, "This is it." You get in the video and they go, "Yeah, I think." Right? And the second is people sitting there just going, oh, I could do a 50% hit combo, but I could do a 49%, I do a 40%. You know, it's like, no one gives, you know, like, this is what I mean. Mortal Kombat, like, has lost what made it great. God knows how the story mode is going to turn out. I'm worried about the unlock system. I'm worried about battle passes for this game because no doubt they'll do it. Street Fighter's doing it, so no doubt they'll do it because everyone's doing it. And I hate battle pass systems because they generally aren't retroactive. So it's not like, you know, you can go back and get it done at a later date. I think Call of Duty might be one of the few that actually do that. So then you've got this constant anxiety with time, you know, of, oh, I've got to, if I don't play this battle pass, then, you know, I'm going to miss out on stuff. Well, the good news, at least, if you buy this game on PC, you won't miss out on anything, right? There will be ways to get around that, 100%. That's not going to be a problem, right? But I didn't see anything different apart from the same standard of people getting boners over the same standard stuff that is the modern MK community, which is all about, how can I do the biggest, most wonderful combo? It's not Tekken. Tekken and Virtual Fighter stood out from the crowd because they suddenly didn't rely on special moves and they were all about actual martial art. And it seems like, you know, NetherRealm are kind of like, you know, they're afraid of actually being what Mortal Kombat made it strong. Which we see other fighting games like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, you know, be really strong at. And other fighting games where, yeah, there's combos, right? And you've got to be like super elite to do some of the high-end ones. But it's mostly a special move, kick-punch type fighting game. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. Like, you know, like I said, I'm gonna play it. Boy, am I gonna bitch about it, right? Yeah, why you waste your money? Why don't you spend it else? I love it when gamers get this weird mentality that if somebody's critical of something they own, that it's this personal slight. Just get off your mama's nipple, alright? Like, just stop, okay? You pay for something, it turns out to be trash, you're well established and have good reason to sit there and call crap out. And I can see through this, right? This is going to be probably more infuriating to people online than MK11. Because they now can literally call in a character with very minimal effort. Like an assist character, very minimal effort. To do like damage or whatever, and it will. There are going to be broken combinations, right? And like, look at this ridiculous stuff. 10 hits, you know, like this is all these people care about. You know, that's all they care about. And that's the only way that NetherRealm seem to be able to create their games, from a completely offensive position. Oh, it's got to be all about the combos. It's got to look amazing. So, again, it's the same characters that we saw at the show, same cameo characters that we saw at the show, same stages. There's nothing new in this stress test. And again, no offense, but like, you've got 2 other platforms you expect people to buy this game on, and you didn't have the dignity and the courtesy to give them a stress. I don't give a shit if you don't give me a stress test code. I don't care, but at least make it available to people on those platforms so they can test it. And then I can watch their videos and see what they say. Because NetherRealm aren't developing those versions. It's going to be QLOC that's going to be developing those versions. There's no reason, again, going back to the whole, data mining. Okay, fine. If you're so paranoid, why wasn't there a version for the Switch? The Switch one is coming out at the same time. Right? I don't know, man. Just saying. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Catch you next time.